Here we got a 2022 Polaris Ranger XP1000 crew cab. It's a Waterfowl edition. I'd installed some Kemi Moto rock bumpers. Some of the stuff I needed to get it done with. Here's the instructions. It's somewhat detailed. What you gotta do is that bolt. These two bolts are different. You gotta use that bolt for number six, and then use the two number 7s. The only problem I had was that this is your number 6 bolts. It's supposed to go right here. Too short, wouldn't work. So luckily, they give you extra bolts. So I had to use number 7 bolts for all of them. And then also, they give you these rubber washers that goes on the back here. Because even with the other bolt was a little longer, I couldn't make it work. So you see where I kind of wallered it out some, using a little grinder right there. I still couldn't make it work, so I improvised and I put my own washers in the back. Worked out just fine. You gotta use your holes to cut some holes. So you use 1/2. I think they say use a little bit bigger one, but just worked just fine. You gotta cut the holes right here, and Polaris has already got them preset. You can see where the line is. You got 4 of them you gotta cut. There's the second one, third one, then the fourth one right there. It wasn't that hard. It's pretty self-explanatory. A couple tools that I used. I had a 17 millimeter for these 2 bolts right here. To go, let's see. I don't know if you really can see, but that's the first thing you do is attach the back portion and the front portion. Attach those together, and then you set them up. It tells you to start with the front. Then the middle, and then the back, and then do that last. I guess it's all how you want to do it. It worked out okay. I do recommend 2 people. It'd make this job a whole lot easier. What I used, because it was just myself, I used that, which is a 1/2, and then 13 millimeter little ratchet wrench, and put that behind there. I'll see if I can get up under here. Maybe y'all can see. Have to crawl up under. But that's basically what you're looking at. You can see I put my own little washer right there. And you can get up in there, but it's a little tight. If you got the wrench, the little ratchet on it, makes a world of difference. It will make it so much easier. And just hold with this, or you can use a socket. I just prefer to use this. It's a lot easier. But you have to have a lock. It comes for a lock washer, or lock nut for that, lock nut, and the lock nut. And then this one on the back, let's see if I can get it. You can see right there, that's all it is. It just screws right into that little piece right there and tightens itself. So it wasn't terrible. That one actually went on quite well. I didn't really have no issues until I got over here, and I got that one in, got that one in, but this one, I got all three of those in. But for some reason, I had an issue with this. I even took my little grinder, and you see where I cut. Yes, it's bolted all the way up. For some reason, this was sticking outward. So I had to push on it. Well, I got my son to crawl up under there and put the washer and the nut on and use my wife. My wife had to tighten up the bolt while I was pushing this on, or pushing it closer. I tried like heck to get it by myself. I just couldn't do it. But end result, looks good. And they're solid. They are solid. They look good. And Kemi Moto is the brand. I'm impressed. Installation was fairly easy. But like I said, I do recommend an extra set of hands. It'd make things a whole lot easier. So just basically little tools. Sometimes when you do cut, maybe you just need a little bit more, and you don't want to have to use that. I just use the little grinder and kind of waller it out the hole a little bit more if I needed to get a little more space. But that's it. I ain't no professional by any means, but it's the first time I've done anything to this by myself. I just got it. And then next one, I gotta add doors to it, and gotta do a different roof, maybe some light bars. And I guess as I get stuff in, I'll do a little demonstration how to put this stuff on. But like I said, I ain't no professional. I'm learning as I go. So, y'all have a good day.